Hey everyone, welcome back to Project Man. I am your host as always, Carl Clover. Today we got another top 5 video and store for you. This is going to be top 5 best Steven and Roger moments from American Dad. Let's get started. Number 5. Season 9, Episode 12. In the episode introducing the naughty stewardess, Steve does homework for Jenna, a girl he has a crush on, but she and her boyfriend Fergus, or Dingus, or whatever they want to call it, I'm sorry, blew him off. After Fergus breaks up with her on his football coach's orders, Steve sees his chance but can't work up the nerve to talk to her as he plays games with Roger. He opens up about his problem. Roger talks him to switching faces by surgery instead of costume. As Steve worries about Roger messing things up, order treat her like trash and wins her over, but Roger refuses to switch faces back and stays in Steve's body at the dance. Jenna reveals to Roger that she is pregnant and expects to stay with him. Roger rushes home to swap places back, but neglects to tell Steve what to expect. Steve mistakes her intentions and is introduced to her parents, where he finds out she is pregnant. As her parents start to fight with him, he calls Roger, who advises him to abandon her. He refuses until Roger reveals a plot to get Fergus back into the picture by swapping faces with his football coach. Steve takes the news of the breakup well, as the coach helps them win a bet to get his face back. Yikes, talk about random consequences and kookiness. I do like this episode because, well, it's in the funniest that Roger and Steve have gotten into. On to the next one now. Number 4. Season 13, Episode 4, Shell Game. Alright, me and Zeke watched this episode a few times, and we just can't help laughing and singing along to the bird watching buddies, and Anyway, the plot of the story is Steve and Roger are watching birds. They observe a strange man stealing an egg. When they follow him, they find he has a large collection of eggs, but get no help when they try to report the theft to the police. They do get a tip to check with an expert on eggs to Grove Community College, where they find a secret society of compulsive eggs thrives. I think they're trying to say enthusiast, called the Order of the Hand and Nest, that has been preying on the museum's collection. Roger joins the society to Steve's disappointment, so he joins up with a counter team to frustrate their efforts to rent Steve of his compensation from stopping their effort to collect an extremely rare egg. They kidnap him and take him to Skull Island. There, they plan on killing Steve, leaving Roger to steal the egg for himself. He comes to his senses in time to ditch the egg as the society rushes to grab it, falling all over the cliff. In process, after Roger frees Steve, momentarily falls for the lure of the egg as well and tries to grab it from its cliff edge where it is located. I don't trust you, but There's an effort since it over the other side where the mother eagle rescues it, leaving Roger and Steve sailing off the island past the broken and drowned bodies of the society. Okay, okay. Like I said, this was a funny, had a lot of good spoofs, so where for some reason the whole family becomes Italian. Like there's something is wrong in that sauce. I didn't mention it until now, but Roger switching sides after the love watching birds. I'm sorry, I mispronounced it on my typo here. The bird watching buddies. And it's the whole persona in Steve trying to stop Roger's shenanigans again. Time for number 3. Number 3, Season 13, Episode 5, The Moral of a Story. Alright, this one is not a full of the episode. It's more of like Steve going to clowning school. That's it. That's basically it. It's going to be, oh shit, it's Roger, isn't it? There you go. That's number 3. Okay? I mean, my god, it's funny as hell. But yeah, it turns out Roger is the instructor. Steve went to a clown school, like how badly he wants it, and then he reports it to the National American Society for Clowning. Roger gets in trouble, etc. Go watch the episode, it's funny. At number 2, Season 6, Episode 1. Their 100th episode, 100 AD. And this is going to be another short one since it's not the whole plot of the episode. Basically, Jeff gets married to Haley. Stan and Francine don't like it. So Stan puts out a 50,000 reward to stop the wedding. All characters from American Dad go out and try to stop the wedding. And it's basically other people dying due to being the 100th episode. But the reason why I like this is another me and Zeke laughing at it, is they did another Wheels in the Leg Man. So another funny Steve and Roger moment. Basically, they're trying to stop the wedding as well, and they get so off track when Roger accidentally takes some trichotillomine drugs, basically, got from the gas station bathroom, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, and then he says, I'm only gonna have 5 cheese curls, no more. Then, tripping out on the drug, he says, why do you keep calling me legs? Is that why there's a wheelchair in the background? In the back seat? Where did my legs? Yeah, I'm reading that again. Oof. What did you do with my leg, you Nazi walrus bastard? Steve, and Klaus says, Steve, who's he talking to? Shut up, Garfield. You don't even like Mondays. You don't even work. That's what makes the scene so funny right there. Wheels in the Leg Man. That scene had to be the funniest thing ever. I mean, there are more funny American Dad moments, throughout the show, but I have to move on to number 1. Alright, number 1, Season 7, Episode 1, Hot Water. Basically, if you've seen any of the episodes of American Dad, where Stan buys a new hot tub, it's possessed. I'm sorry, buys a used hot tub. I don't know why I said new. Me trying to read, ha. But the funniest part of Steve Rogers' best moments would probably be Steve seeing Daddy's gone, and basically Roger just blames on him, but I'm going to let you all listen to it. Hey guys, before I go, I wanted to mention something to you all. I'm having trouble paying my artists lately with a full-time job that I am still not making enough money. If you want to support my projects I have with my story, the videos, Prince, my editor, new projects coming up, I do have a Ko-fi. If I'm pronouncing it, actually Ko space fi.com/Carl Clover 1988. It's working $3. You can join if you want to do a monthly. That's fine. I'm trying to find ways I can actually get back to the community with some perks, you know. Don't know anything just yet. When you donate a certain amount, I do have a goal there in mind. You can donate if you want. You don't have to. I hate doing this. I hate begging for money for projects, but all the help would be really appreciated. Much love, and I care about y'all. Link in the description below. And with that, we're signing off. Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this video, and in the comments below, do you have another best Steven and Roger moments? Comment below. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for notifications to know when my videos go up. And I will see you on the next Top 5 video. Later, guys.